Have you watched Young Sheldon, where a genius goes to a university very young and faces many challenges? In China, there's a similar concept, the Young Gifted program. Each year, over 100 children are admitted directly into universities through this program. Proposed by Zheng Daoli, the project is to foster academic talents, or to put it more plainly, to produce future Nobel Prize winners. The idea behind it is that the Chinese education system focuses on fairness and discrimination, leading to intensive and even harmful competition. While the system may push the average performance higher, it tends to suppress the exceptionally gifted, particularly through the Gaokao, the university entrance exam. The Young Gifted program was designed to bypass this system, reduce the cost of discrimination, and give real geniuses a path to success. The idea is simple: select gifted children and send them to top universities, skipping over high school and even sometimes middle school. Well, it sounds reasonable, right? Or does it? As they are intellectually outstanding, their mental maturity could drag behind. With a gender ratio of 10 boys to 1 girl, they often encounter more emotional turmoil and setbacks. Another issue is excessive attention from the media. High popularity and demanding public expectation pose extra pressure on the program. Ningbo, a program student, recalled, "At that time, in many situations, people asked me to create a poem in 7 steps, like a historical figure, but I was just a naive child. Overwhelmed with compliments or discussion by media, many found it difficult to locate a place, including Ningbo, who finally take refuge in Buddhism and become a monk." Ningbo's experience is quite representative. We happen to see that many haven't followed the planned approach, even straying down a regrettable one. Negative news and criticism emerge. People question whether the project was beneficial for personal development. The topic is still sensitive and controversial for universities today. Although graduates like Zhang Yaqin and Cao Yuan are quite successful in their realms, the program fails to foster masters as planned. The yield is limited. Due to political pressure and public disputes, the program has to make some compromise. Today, the Young Gifted program has sought a balance between conventional Gaokao and early gifted education. It's more like an alternative of Gaokao, only 1 year earlier, rather than a selection of geniuses as previously conceived. There is a little difference now between program students and others. From my perspective, the transformation is reasonable and responsible. But why did the original version fail? Well, because it was too small, yet too big. As long as China's academic environment remains unchanged, creating an artificial oasis won't solve the underlying issues. Compared to sports like diving, in which China succeeded by implementing special programs, education, on the other hand, especially academic stuff, is more complex and nuanced. Luck and aspiration are crucial as well. Only 100 students a year couldn't guarantee success. The program is too big because talents are not created deliberately or artificially. The program is essentially a selection, and will finally be another version of Gaokao. As for me, I am grateful that I don't consider myself as a genius. I am able to embrace the uncertainty and diversity that life will offer, and I think that's a strength in itself.